Alright, so I woke up today really fucking early. I had like 1 hour of sleep in me, and I was like, alright, let's get this shitty day started. I woke up, I had to run a bunch of fucking errands, I went to the bank, and when I got to the fucking bank, I walked in and I recognized someone immediately. It's my old fucking friend named John. And I shouldn't even say friend, I should say fucking enemy, because me and this kid literally fucking hated each other. All the way up to middle school, we fucking despised each other. I'm about to tell you guys a really funny story. But yeah, I walked into the bank and he looks at me. And I looked back at him and I was like, wait a minute. It's fucking John, dude. And John approaches me. You know, we shake hands and we start talking a little bit. He's just kind of explaining what he's doing there, blah, blah, blah. And I haven't seen this fucking kid since like the start of middle school. So, you know, we just kind of caught up a little bit and then went about our business. But obviously I'm not just going to sit there and fucking still hate the kid after some shit that happened back in like second grade. And I already know somebody gonna be like, Luna, dude, what the fuck happened? Like, you just keep sitting here saying that you guys were enemies. What actually happened? Well, guys, I've known this dude for a very fucking long time. As you could tell, I met him back in like, we basically started at the same school and went all the way up to middle school level and then split once we hit middle school. So back in elementary school, it all pretty much fucking started in like first grade, I'd say. We just didn't fucking like each other. We sat next to each other. I'm not gonna fucking lie, there was a few times where he tried to copy my work. Really made me angry because he would literally copy my work and then not say fucking thank you. Like, dude, you can steal all of my fucking answers, but at least thank me for giving you the fucking answers in the first place. Like, if I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna copy someone and be like, alright, A, B, D, C, okay, got all these fucking bubbled in. Thanks, dude. Yeah, no problem, bro. Like, simple as that. But no, he fucking copies my answers. I call him out for it, and he gives me this fucking smug look, and he's like, I didn't copy your answers, dude. I was like, oh my fuck, like, you're such a liar. And that literally fucking sparked the whole thing. We became legit enemies. Like, you know that fucking, like, drama bullshit when you're really little and you just, like, hold grudges? That's what we were like. Every time we'd, like, sit next to each other, we'd fucking give each other looks. We'd get into, like, arguments all the time. And it got to the point where literally the next year, we literally had to get split into different classrooms because we got so fucking violent towards each other. And I'm not talking violent like grabbing safety scissors and fucking stabbing each other. I'm talking like we would get into arguments and like legit almost get into fights. So yeah, they fucking split us into different classrooms for like 3 months and we had to sit there and learn on our own, and it was really shitty and it was like super annoying because I couldn't hang out with any of my friends in class. But yeah, after that shit was over, they're like, alright, are you guys gonna be able to go into the same classroom again and be able to, you know, behave? And, you know, me and him both shook hands, fucking said sorry to each other, and we went about our normal classroom routine, right? There comes a fucking day where my teacher goes, alright, class, we have a project, get into groups of 3. I was like, alright, cool. So, all my fucking friends got into a group without me. I felt fucking betrayed. I was really upset. I'm looking all around the room, just doing like 360s. Everyone's in a group but me. And I look across the room, the classroom, and I see in the corner fucking John, dude, sitting there just staring at me. And I was like, alright, I guess this is the only option. I'm just gonna have to get into a group with this dude, but he seemed cool. Well, you know, we had our differences, but we're good now, right? I fucking walk up to him. I'm like, hey man, like, do you want to partner up? He's like, yeah, whatever. I was like, okay, dude. So I sat down at his fucking desk, I pulled a chair up, we're fucking doing our thing, alright? And we're just quietly, you know, working really awkwardly, and it was really easy. All we had to do was just straight up use colored pencils to draw pictures, right? Like, we would get these cards, and the card would explain, like, an event through history, and we'd fucking draw it out. And I love drawing, even though I suck cock at it, but I fucking did it. And I'm drawing, and he's just sitting there, he's doing no fucking work, dude. And I was like, alright, dude, this is so annoying, so I'm doing all the work, right? And I don't know if I'm getting any of it right. I don't know, you know, if it looks good. I'm trying to get his opinion. He's being a fucking dick. So finally, I just got fucking butthurt. I was so angry. I was just like, I looked up at him, and I was just like, dude, you're literally doing nothing. Can you please help me on this, dude? Like, I can't do this alone. And he just gave me another fucking look. He just gave me a bad look. And I was like, dude, I need your help. And he just kept looking at me really weird. So I just looked at him back and I gave him a fucking dirtier look. And I was like, you want to play this game? You want to stare at me like a weirdo? I'm going to stare at you right back. So he gets up, walks away from me, and just walks out the fucking door. He goes to the bathroom. I was like, alright, dude, whatever. And I just stopped working. I was like, dude, if this kid's not going to fucking help me, I'm going to finish half of it, and I'm going to leave the other half to him. And that's what I did. I had like a good quarter, maybe half of it left, and it was all him. So he comes back, sits down, and we're just sitting there all awkwardly, not doing anything. The teacher fucking stops by a few times. She's like, what are you guys doing? And me being all butthurt, I was like, yeah, I did half of it, and John didn't do any, so now it's his turn to do the other half. She's like, alright, seems fair enough. Get to work, John. She walks away, and he just gives me this dirty fucking look, like just pissed. So he grabs this colored pencil, right, and he starts sharpening it. And I was like, finally, dude, he's going to do some fucking work. He's going to finally finish this. and he starts sharpening the pencil, right? Because I'm thinking he's about to sharpen it and then start drawing, right? No, he fucking sharpens the pencil, pulls it out of the sharpener, and just fucking stabs me in the fucking hand with it, dude. And I'm not talking like, oh, you stab me in the hand and it goes all the way through my fucking skin. It was a pencil, it wasn't like a knife, but it still fucking cut me, and he just fucking nails me in the hand with his pencil, and I whipped my hand back, and I was like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? And that's what I said, and back then, fucking the word hell was like cunt. If you said that in class, you were just toast. So this fucking teacher gives me this really mean look, and I'm just thinking to myself, wow, what a great day it's been. I'm getting fucking dirty looks from everyone around me. I got stabbed in the hand by a sky blue colored pencil. You know what I think of when I think of sky blue? Happy fucking clouds. You know what I think of now, dude? Fucking getting stabbed in the hand by John the fucking evil pencil man. But yeah, the teacher ran over and grabbed us both by our shirts, ran us out of the room into the hallway, sent me to the nurse to get whatever I had on my hand fixed. And I went up there and the nurse was like, what did you do to your hand? I was like, this kid in my class stabbed me with a pencil. She's like, what is wrong with people? I was like, I don't know. But yeah, the nurse was really cool. She just kind of washed it off for me, gave me a band-aid. It wasn't like a crazy cut. Like I said, they didn't legit pierce through my entire hand to the other side or some shit. But yeah, I go to the principal's office, and that's not even the worst part, okay? Taking the pencil to the hand, not that big of a deal compared to what fucking happens next, alright? I go into the principal's office. Principal's sitting there, staring at us, just clicking his pen, giving us this fucking look of just shame and just being pissed off. And he's like, I'm ashamed of my students right now. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of ashamed of your students too, dude. But yeah, he fucking gets up and he's like, I can't even look at you guys right now. And he walks out of the room, alright? And I was like, great, now I'm fucking sitting here alone with this fucking psycho kid that's probably gonna stab me with something else next, because I see scissors on the desk. And he, no joke, looks at me, again, just another fucking dirty look. You know how many dirty looks are in this video? Too many. He looks at me again, and he just goes, I will literally kill you. And that's when I was like, alright, nope, fuck this. I got up and I walked out of the room. I was like, I'm not doing this. I walked into the other room where the fucking principal was, and I was like, yo, yeah, this dude's crazy, and he just threatened to kill me, so you go take care of him. I'm leaving. And I went back to the nurse's office, and I called my mom, and I was like, you need to come pick me up. But yeah, I ended up going home. They sent me fucking home, and I got an ISS, which is in-school suspension, for 2 fucking days, dude. Especially in elementary school, that's really kind of a big deal. He got 3 days, though, of out-of-school suspension. So, I mean, he kind of got the better fucking punishment, honestly. I'd rather just be chilling at home watching cartoons than sitting in some room at school. But yeah, kind of fucking bullshit, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun talking about it. And John, dude, if you're fucking watching this, you're probably really cool now, and I really enjoyed the awkward handshake we shared today. It was great. But yeah, guys, leave a like if you did enjoy today's video. And matter of fact, dude, don't even just click the like button, dude. Motherfucking take a sky blue pencil, make sure it's sky blue, and you fucking stab that shit with it. No, but seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.